Okay, is my mic working? Cool, alright, it's on. Okay guys, welcome to the first PokeSlayer game ever. This is just a practice. We have Team Sponge versus Team Crimson. We have a couple minutes before the actual game, so all the players are here already. We just wanted to have like a little buffer time before we actually get started. Alright, so it's currently 12:51. The game will start at 1 o'clock, so we got 9 minutes in between. So I guess I'll just go over the players for each team. We have Woofing Wizard, Lime Green, I know Zygod's around here somewhere, and right there, and Broken Legend, I believe, for Team Crimson, and Team Sponge is down a player, because this kind of came as a surprise this practice. They have, not really sure to say that, I'm going to go Q, my sister, a Striped Sweaterfish, and the Striker. So that's our lineup for today. If you don't know how the tournament works, it is first to 15. Players are just thrown in a round like normal PokeSlayer, and basically every round they win is a point until one team reaches 15. It is win by 2, so if we get to like a 14-14 tie, then someone's going to have to win by 2. And that's about it right now. Striker's saying I said his name wrong. Oh, okay, never mind. This is really weird. I've never live streamed before, so that's why my voice sounds probably a little bit shaky. Okay. Well, if everyone's here, we might be able to start a little early, but I said 1 o'clock, so I don't want people to think that it was 1 o'clock and then tuned in late, so maybe I'm going to ask Striped if maybe she has someone else coming. And if they do have one more person come in, then we'll wait for them, I guess. But if not, we can just get started, I guess. Okay. Not really hearing anything. I'm going to give it like 1 more minute before I officially start, but we'll see. These are also the uniforms for the tournament. Every team has basically just a uniform with their color on it, so all the other ones look similar to this. You'll see them throughout the tournament. Okay, Barking Bard wants a shout out. He helps me with a lot of stuff in the game, including like naming things, and he actually helped me compile the monthly ball, so shout out to Barking Bard. Okay, we were waiting for one more person for Team Sponge, but I guess we'll just start now. Okay, he wants me to call him Mug. That's a lot easier to say, so I'm just gonna call him Mug. Okay, I guess this is the team. So we're gonna get started now, everybody. So let's start. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. I really hope it doesn't break. That would be very, very awkward if it breaks. Let's make sure I didn't break it. Okay, no, it works, it works. Okay. There's also map voting, in case teams want to like strategize what maps they're best at. I don't know. Okay, so let's get the first round underway. I'm just going to be spectating from the lobby. I'll try and do my best of like covering as much of the playing field as I can, but no promises. Okay, here we go. Spectating. Okay, it's a 3v4. They're waiting for their knives. Here we go. Ooh, we have a showdown between Mug and Zygod on this floor. Zygod wins. Alright, the Striker's over here. Striped and Striker are both still alive. Okay, they took down another one. I think it's a 2v2 right now. Nope, Zygod took down Striker. Now it's just Striped against two, Woofing Wizard and Zygod. She does some damage to Woofing Wizard. Ah, but Zygod gets her. I think Zygod had 3 or 4 kills that round. That was pretty good. And that is the first point for Team Crimson. That was pretty close, though. I was pretty close. But as you can see, Zygod is level 1072. He is our most active player by far, so shout out to him for his commitment to the game. Alright, people are saying there's some trouble with the uniforms. We might change those up before the official tournament if it is a problem. Like, we might make it more obvious which team goes to which uniform. We have a lot of high levels here. So it should be a good start to our PokeSlayer tournament. Even though this isn't an official game, this is just practice if you're just tuning in. But I wanted to make sure everything works okay. Alright, next round is started. This is the Water Temple. Okay. All the sponge spawn pretty close together. So hopefully they can... Oh, we have a little bit of conflict in the middle. Zygod goes down quick, which is going to be helpful because he's their best player by far. It's a 1v1 now. And I think Striped was down already, so that's another round for Crimson. I think they had 2 or 3 players still left, so that was a pretty easy round. Alright, I just realized that there's no sound in this, and that probably doesn't make much sense, so I'm going to turn on the sound just a little bit so you guys can actually hear. There's not a lot to hear, but still. Okay, so 2 rounds Crimson, 0 Sponge. Going on to the next round. It's looking like it's going to be Graveyard or Palace. Seems like Sponge wants Palace and Crimson wants Graveyard. Ooh, we just lost somebody. Who did we lose? I don't know. Broken quit, but he's coming back. Alrighty. 3v3 now, so this might give Sponge a chance to win a round since Broken ducked out for a second. Okay, we have Woofing Wizard and Zygod moving together up the staircase. And it looks like Sponge is in the main corridor here. They're all kind of bunched together, so... Oh. Mug falls down. Lime Green's on the top. Still got Zygod and Woofing Wizard. Striker and Striped traveling together. And look, oh man, that went fast. Crimson took down the group. It was a 2v2, but Crimson just took them down quick. So that was Sponge's chance since it was a 3-on-3, but not a lucky round for them. Another round for Crimson. Crimson's looking pretty good. They have a pretty tough lineup in the tournament. They're going to be facing MMP and Frost, so we'll see if they can keep up the momentum from this game and that. Team Sponge will be the first game, actually. They're going to be facing Luminous, and later on in the tournament, they're going to be facing Frost. And since the tournament is double elimination, after these first 6 matches, we're going to see which teams are still left, and that will decide what matches we're going to have after that. So, not all of the tournament schedule is posted yet, but it will be posted soon. It is still a 3v3. Crimson has not had a player fill in yet, so I guess that's pretty fair. Okay, this one's at Reverse World, our biggest map, so this might take a little longer than usual. Alright, Striker takes down Lime Green. And Zygod's chasing down Striped. Striker comes in to help. Striped falls down. Who's going to come out of this? Zygod takes some damage, but he takes down Striker too. He took down both, and that is another round for Crimson. Zygod is definitely holding up the team. Okay, I freaked out. I thought I clicked the wrong button, because these buttons at the bottom here shoot confetti at the end of the game, and I thought I just clicked confetti, and that would have been a disaster. Alright, Sponge says it's time to get serious, so like I already wasn't. So we're going to see if they can step up their game a little bit. We have 7 players in the server now, so I think, yeah, Broken rejoined, so now Crimson's going to be even more powerful than the last 2 rounds. A lot of different colorful name tags here. We got some developers, builders, contributors, co-founders, managers. It's tons of ranks. Going on to round 5. Okay. Once again, the teams spawn close to each other, but there's Striker. He's going to be flanking Crimson, but he goes down quick. His teammates try and help from the corridor. Stripe takes some damage. It was only 40. And I think that's another round for Crimson. It's kind of hard to see, like, to spectate everybody at the same time. And that's 5. Sponge has not won a round yet, but Crimson is a solid team, so it's going to be difficult for anyone to take them on, because they're the top of the PokeSlayer leaderboards. They came to play today. They're definitely showing it with their first 5 rounds. Looks like we're going to be going to Diglett's Cave. Team Crimson kind of voted for Diglett's Cave, and I believe that's where we're going. So here we go for round 6. Okay. Striped and actually all teams spawn close together. That's lucky. Okay. So did Team Crimson. They're all spawning together, it seems like. Right. Team Crimson's kind of hiding in this little staircase here. Striker engages but falls down. The other 2 team members come. Zygod falls. It's just Striped. She's against Broken and Lime Green. And she goes down as well. It's another round for Crimson. It's starting to look like a blowout. That is 6-0. Ooh! The Pickle Ninja has just showed up for Team Sponge. So now it's a 4v4. Over here is the Pickle Ninja. So now this should get interesting. The Pickle Ninja, I heard from my sister, is very good at type matching, so he can get a lot of one-hit kills. We'll see if he's able to help Team Sponge out and get him some points on the board. I didn't see what map people voted for, so we'll see in a second. 4v4 now. This is actually going much smoother than I thought. I was expecting to have some technical difficulties, but everything's going great. Right, we're back at the palace. No one's fighting quite yet, except Broken is fighting with the Pickle Ninja and Striker. He takes them both down. Mug is around where he just was. He takes down Broken. Zygot and Woofing are coming through the palace. Lime Green's right behind them. Woofing engages Mug. Takes down Woofing. Damages Zygot. Can he get the triple kill here? There's some knives sticking in the wall. He does. He gets the triple kill. Is anyone still left for Sponge? No. It's a close one. Very close, but once again, I believe Crimson comes out on top. That was the closest one yet. That was a good try by Mug, though. He definitely did good holding his own down there. Okay, where are we headed next? We got some votes for Elite Four, some votes for Reverse World, votes for everything, actually. They can't decide what they want to go for. Looks like we're tied between Lucario Palace and Elite Four. What will it be? What will it be? We're going to find out in a second. Crimson wins this, they will be over halfway to victory. So it is looking very good for them. Alright, let's check out. We went to the Elite Four map. Everyone's spawning in their own rooms. Mug and Woofing spawn close together, but Woofing proceeds to go to the other room. Zygod spawns in his own room. Lime Green dies. I don't know who killed him. Looks like all of Sponge is kind of gathering in this room here. They take down Broken, but they lose the Pickle Ninja. Zygod engages Mug and Striker. Gets some help from, I believe that's Woofing. Alright, let's see if Mug can hold himself down here. But no, he takes another 100 from Zygod. Or Woofing, I didn't really see who that was, but it doesn't matter. It's another win for Crimson. 6 points. Yeah, once again, the players are saying that they're having some trouble with the uniforms. I think what would probably be best if the uniforms were mostly the color of the team instead of being mostly gray. Probably mostly red or mostly pink. As the whole point of a uniform is to help you pick out who's your teammate, who's not. So, looks like we're headed to the graveyard next. Very small map, so this is going to go very fast. A lot of stabbing, especially with 8 players. It's going to be very quick. Okay, here they go. Everyone's kind of spawning in different places. The teams are kind of discombobulated. Striker's coming up on Woofing Wizard. Alright, they're kind of fighting in this small little room. Lime Green comes to help. They take down Striker. Striped falls. Zygod and Broken check out. The Pickle Ninja is left. I don't know if Mug is left as well. Yes, they're both left, but I believe Crimson... Oh, they just lost Broken. Okay. Zygod comes up to help Broken, but he's already dead. Pickle Ninja goes down a floor. He gathers up with Q. There's Zygod. I think Zygod's their last one, so it's a 2v1. This might be their first win. They lose the Pickle Ninja, and they lose Q, as Zygod still pulls it out with a 2v1. So that is another win for Crimson. That was so close. Team Sponge almost got their first win there, but Zygod shut it down, our most active player. Crimson is 6 wins away from victory. Looks like we're heading to the Elite Four again. A lot of Crimson players voted for it. Team Crimson seems very, coordinated with their voting. They have all their members go over there and always touch the same one. Okay, going to Elite Four right now. Okay, Striker and Q spawn together. Striped is right next to him. And then Crimson, ooh, Striped and Zygod spawn in the same room, so they're probably going to have a little battle here. But Striped falls easy with a one-hit shot from Zygod. Seems like there's a battle in the slime room. Zygod falls to Mug. Him and Pickle Ninja group up together. And they are against Woofing Wizard and Broken. It's a 2v2. This could be another chance for Sponge to get a point on the board, but they lose the Pickle Ninja. Now it's just Mug against Woofing and Broken. But he takes down Woofing. It's a 1v1. It's Mug and Broken. This could be a chance for Sponge. But Mug falls and Crimson wins again. That was another very close try by Mug. He's definitely putting everything he's got on the line in this game. He's been like the last one standing for a lot of rounds, but he cannot seem to get the win for his team. It seems at this rate that this is going to be over soon. Looks like we're going to the Grand Arena, one of our other large maps. Team Crimson's always very accurate with their voting. Team Sponge kind of seems like they're just jumping around the lobby a little bit, but map voting isn't that big of a deal. It's all about how you play. It seems like Crimson definitely came in with a clear strategy. Alright, here we are at the arena. There's definitely spawns pretty far from each other, so this one might take a while. Lime Green's cornered between Striker and Striped. All three Sponge members actually, and he falls without losing anyone from Sponge. What's happening over here? Zygod took down the Pickle Ninja. He's about to meet up with 3. He actually lost Whiffing Wizard too. They lose Striker. Ooh, did he die? I can't tell. Oh, Zygod falls. It's a 2v2, I believe. Or is that a win? That's a win for Sponge. They did it. They pulled it out. They got a point on the board. So they did not get swept by Crimson. Alright. Very good for Sponge. I'm glad to see them get a point on the board. With the way they've been playing, they deserve at least 1 point. It's just Crimson's such a good team, it's hard to even score on them. Okay, looks like Diglett's Cave. Seems like both of these teams kind of like Diglett's Cave. We've been going there a lot. Okay, let's see if Team Sponge can maybe get some momentum from that win and see if they can add some more to the board. Victory is not completely out of their grasp. Crimson still has to score 5 more before the game is over. Alrighty, Broken and Zygot are spawned together. Lime Green and Pickle Ninja fights, but Lime Green comes out. Woofing Wizard joins her teammates. Striker is battling Broken. They both take some damage. Only one can come out, and it's Broken, and that's the end of the round. It's another point for Crimson. They're at 11 now. Okay, they are 4 wins away from victory. Pickle Ninja thinks his team was celebrating too much from the last one, that they weren't able to perform well in this one. He's probably right, but they should have been excited about that win. Okay, there's only 1 vote, and it looks like we're going to the Elite Four again. Either that or Lucario Palace. We actually have an 8th map coming soon in PokeSlayer, so that'll probably be introduced within the week. So, just to keep you updated on that. I'm still waiting on word from Makimon when it's going to come. Okay, Elite Four. This map has a lot going on. Kind of confuses me a little bit. Okay. Mug and Striped spawn together. So do Zygot and Lime. They split up directions though. Lime Green sees the Pickle Ninja, and Striker takes down the Pickle Ninja. Striker's going to engage him. He does some damage. And he takes some damage himself, but he finishes off Striker. And I guess the other team was eliminated while I was watching that, and that is another win for Crimson. They are 3 wins away from claiming the title of this practice match. Once again, this is just a practice match. This will have no bearing on the tournament. This is just me making sure that everything will run smoothly, which it has so far. I don't know if the live stream's going okay. I can't really check it, but I hope it is. I'm curious how many people are watching the live stream. I have currently no idea. Curious. Okay, there's no votes for maps yet. Okay, so it can be any of those 3 maps. We have no idea. And here we go. Let's see what map we're in. We are in the graveyard. Ah, thank you. Stripe said there's 27 people watching the live stream. Cool. More than I thought. Sorry for all of you having listened to my voice. I am not a very good announcer. I have no idea what to do. Okay, Zygot falls early. Mug takes a shot at Lime Green. Someone takes him down. Striker falls. Woofing moves down to the next floor. Her teammates take out Pickle Ninja. And it is Mug. Mug falls down. It is another win for Crimson. They are 2 away. Alrighty, they are 2 wins away from sealing the deal in this game. Let's see if they can finish it off. Team Sponge is just trying to get another win at this point. They've kind of... defeat is on the horizon for them. Underwater Temple seems like a very popular map for Crimson. They vote for it every time it comes up. Looks like it's Underwater Temple or Arena. It's 2 to 3 votes, and it will be Underwater Temple. Here we go. Could be the second to last round of the match. Okay, Striker's kind of pinned between Woofing and Zygod. Oh, but he has help from Striped, and both of them fall, and Sponge takes no casualties. They also take down Broken. I believe it's just Lime Green left. They have Mug and Striped. It's just Mug versus Lime Green now. I don't know if Lime Green's injured. It's a one-on-one. Sponge is going to have to try and pull out another win here. He's just in the other room. He's about to find him. Here we go. He sees him. And that's 100 damage. That is an instant kill, and Crimson is 1 win away from victory. It is very close. This could be the last round of the game. Okay, looks like Reverse World. Reverse World may be the last map for this match. Okie doke. Here we go. Sponge is fighting for survival now. They're one loss away from being eliminated. Mug is hiding in a bush. Zygod takes down Striker, it looks like. And Pickle Ninja's injured, but he's not out yet. Mug damages Zygod. Zygod fires back and damages Mug, and Mug is down. And I think that is the end right there. Crimson has won. They did it, and now cue the confetti. Congrats to Crimson, good job. Alright, that was just a practice match, but thanks for tuning in, everybody. That was fun. Crimson definitely is looking good for the tournament, but Sponge was not looking too bad. There are teams that are more Sponge's level, so we'll see. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching the practice round. I hope everything went okay. If anything didn't go okay at the live stream, like PM me or something, and I will fix it before the actual tournament. So, good game, everybody. I guess that's it. So, it's confetti. Team Crimson won 15-1. Almost a crushing defeat, but Sponge was able to get 1 win in there. And that's basically it. So, thank you for watching the live stream. See you guys playing PokeSlayer soon.